A chance to go up 7, going into halftime, kind of missed a little bunny, and then they just came out and we didn't answer their intensity. We didn't play as good a defense in the second half as we did in the first half, and you're not going to beat anybody if you allow somebody to shoot 62% from the field in the second half. And was impressed with our guys the first half, and I thought they battled. They didn't take their punch in the second half to respond, and we couldn't really get anything going. And you can't continually lose, 4-minute game after 4-minute game and think you're going to win. It starts adding up. So they kind of got on top of us, and we couldn't answer their deal, and just a tough game. They got a nice team. They play hard. They're athletic. They can make shots, and I thought we did a good job keeping them off the offensive boards because they're averaging 17 a game, and we held them to 11. But a lot of it is they shot 62%, so there wasn't a lot of opportunities. But I was proud of my guys. They shot better from the foul line, had a really good game plan in place, and it worked the first half. We just didn't execute the whole game. So we'll go back to work and get back home and get ready for USC on the 30th.
Coach, I know this early in the season you're more concerned about your team than scouting the other team.
Right.
They did have some new players out there, including House.
He's pretty good.
Did that have any effect that y'all didn't know anything about him, really?
No, we've known him for,
okay.
We watched him play a lot in high school, watched him play out of AU. He kind of came from nowhere and became, top national, one of the top players in the nation coming out of high school. And he's a really good player. He can make shots. He's athletic. He plays the game the right way. And we were prepared. We just didn't know how much effect he would have on the game. I was pretty pleased that, we were in pretty good shape in the first half, but then we just started turning the ball over in the second half. We didn't make plays, and they made plays. They made shots and made the extra pass, and we kind of rushed things and forced things. So, but they're a good team, and I think they're going to win a lot of games, and it would have been a great opportunity for us, and we got to just get better.
Coach, talk about offensively for your team. Where's your team need to go offensively going forward? You have some sporadic. You really have some good games. You have some bad games. Right. You have to kind of up and down for some of your key guys.
Well, I think when we're losing a 20-point score, and we're losing a guy that played point guard for us, and that hurts because Hugh puts a lot of his pressure on himself to make a lot of things happen without coming in the game, and some of our guys didn't step up and wanting to handle the ball or make shots, and we got to relieve some of that pressure from Hugh. So we got to get some guys to start handling the ball a little bit better, making some plays, and we got to start doing little things that like catching the ball and looking at the rim and shooting open shots, and we got to drive it and make sure we make the right pass, and so we'll get to work on that. And hopefully we'll get better, and hopefully our guys will keep developing. But I really like my team, so hopefully the newcomers will get better. But we really broke down defensively in the second half, and I just told them, I said, we went over this and over this, and if your teammates can't trust you and what our game plan is, then I'm gonna sub you, and that's what I basically did. When guys made mistakes, they got to realize that we got other guys that can play, and we can't keep making the same mental mistakes over and over.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.